Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the lint filter guide in an LG dryer. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For the job, we're going to need a Phillips screwdriver and a heat gun. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new lint filter guide. The lint filter guide is located inside the filter housing at the top. The filter guide guides the lint filter into the housing. The most common reason to replace the lint filter guide is if it's broken and won't tightly hold the filter in place. To get to the part, we need to open the door. To remove the lint filter, we need to put the fingers here at the back. There's a groove and pull it straight up. Next, we need to remove 4 Phillips screws. I'm going to start with this one right in there. And there's a couple of more screws here in the middle. Now I'm going to remove the lint screen housing. Pull it out. And we can slide this out. This is our sensors. Push it down, and I'm gonna put it away. Let's place this housing assembly on a workable surface on a table. And now I'm going to take out this 2 screws. And push him out. Alright, let's put them aside. Next thing is to push these 2 tabs in. And we're going to remove the guide from the housing. Alright, so we got here an assembly of 2 parts. We have a guide and we have this top cover. So I'm going to push this middle hinge out, and we're going to bend this so we're going to release the hinges from the sides. I'm going to do this side without the spring because it's shorter. So memorize how the spring is installed. This bent side is pushing against this part and the long side is right there in the groove. I'm going to take it out. Don't lose the spring. Alright, so next thing we need to remove this insulation strap from the old guide. Unless you have at home a new one and you can attach it to the new one. I'll show you how to remove it. And start peeling it, if you can, slowly on one side. And I'm going to turn it over. And I'm going to use a heat gun. You can use the blow dryer. Be careful not to damage it. So I'm going to put it like to 350 degrees. And now I'm going to slowly peel it off. This is the old lint filter guide next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. Next, we need to install this insulation strap onto the new guide. Place it on. Stretch it slightly, but don't go too hard on it. And now we're going to assemble the guide with the housing and this top cover. I'm going to place this spring on like that, And I'm going to install first this side. The spring goes into this groove right there. So I'm gonna insert that long hinge into the cutout. So the spring goes into the groove, just like that. And then we're going to insert the opposite side. I'll slightly bend this cover and gonna place it into the cutout right there. And now I'm gonna lock this central hinge here by pressing it down. So I can install this onto the housing. There are 2 tabs here. Then I'm gonna be inserted into these openings and press it down, and I'm gonna lock in. One more thing before you're going to install it, make sure that the door, this door, the cover, is functioning properly. So I'm gonna pull it apart slightly and push it down inside like that. Let's install it. All right, we have here the assembly that is going to be inserted into the cutout, but first I'm going to put on the sensor bar in. It slides in, and then we're going to put this whole assembly down. And now we're going to secure it with 4 Phillips screws. Okay, we've done inside. All right, now we're going to install the lint filter. It goes in this way. If you can see this writing, and then that goes in correct way. Press it in. And now when we're done, we can close the door. Plug the dryer in and check if it's drying properly. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.